Okay, this will be an interesting one. I keep saying that, don't I, guys and girls? Right. We don't do too many of these, but I found it and I just had to take it home. I think it's going to be probably about an A5. So let's see how we go. So I'm wondering if... Right. Going to lighten this one right up. Contrast just a little bit. Just heard that horrible low-pitched squeak sound. It sounds terrible. It's not what you want on a new photocopier, but hey, Konica Minolta couldn't give a fuck. Konica Minolta. Yeah, we're going to leave the black in that place, and I wonder, yeah, we're just going to make it look fairly natural. Let's see what we've got. So what do we have? We have something quite interesting, different. We have a piece of foliage, a plant. So we're going to place this plant in the A5 area. It's going to be mostly, I think, A5. So we've got here the A5 area there, so that'll look good there. And then you've got the A5 up there. We're just going to see if we can... We've got to place it a bit higher up on the platen. So let's see if we've got it nicely arranged on the platen. I don't know how it's going to look, sort of being sitting up high like that. We'll see how it goes if we have to squash it down. But it's, oh, that terrible squeak. Fucking scanner is squeaking. Someone's alarm's going off. It's so annoying. Yeah, let's see how this looks. So this plant will be enlarged, and yeah, it's not a bad position we've got it in. I'm wondering if we're going to do something more interesting with this piece of foliage. I'm wondering if I could push it down more into the corner of the A5 area. Maybe if I point it that way, sort of have it just at the edge there, and then at the top it's still going to look good. So I'm wondering, it looks a bit shit house, it looks a bit la-di-da, so we're just going to put that aside. Maybe we'll just put it there. We're going to think of something interesting. Hey, right, what are we going to do with this piece of foliage? Well, let's see if we can do anything more interesting. So we're going here, and we're going to the black. Maybe we can strip the black. And what else are we going to do with this? So we're just going to leave it with the black stripped. And this is a tough one. Let's see how we go. Here we go again. Scanner squeaking like mad. And Konica Minolta, this machine's just nearly 2 months old, and already it's sounding like it's a bit worn out. It's not good, Konica Minolta. Let's see how this... Whoa, that's really, really washed out, except for the foliage right up close. Dock feeder looks nice. So maybe, trying to think. We got the positioning nice. So I'm wondering if we're going to do anything more to make this a better looking presentation. So let's just get in here. Right. What are we going to do with this piece of foliage? It looks shit. I'm thinking maybe punching up the blue might help. But we do need some it does go to show we do need some black, but not that much black. Okay, so we're going to make this look a lot nicer. Let's see how we go. So here we go again. Oh, that stupid twittering sound of my scanner. Let's see how we go. Let's see if the blue and the presence of black will make it look a lot nicer. Oh shit, the blue's totally wiped out the image. I think we've got too much fucking blue there. That looks shit house. Oh, fuck me dead. We're not doing very well with this piece of foliage. So we're just going to go and we're going to kill off the dreaded blue. I don't know what we're going to do to make this come up a treat. Maybe we're just going to have just a little bit less black. Let's see if we can make this look a lot better. This scanner is really making an infernal squeaking noise. Let's see if we can make this look a lot better. Let's see how we go. Okay, it still looks bloody blue for some reason. Even though we've taken off the blue, it still looks very blue. I wonder why. Ah, this is a tough one. I'm wondering if we're just going to squash it on with the dock feeder. I wonder if we're just going to drop the dock feeder on it partially, not fully. So we're just going to have to hold the dock feeder at an angle and see what happens. So I'm going to hit the start key with my camera hand. And let's see how this goes. So we're going to scan that once. I'll lift it up now and just hit the finish and start key in the old Konica Minolta. Well, it's not old. This is a relatively new machine. And it's a silly system they've devised. Why they've made it like this, I'm not totally sure. But that looks good, except, yeah, the positioning's not as nice. I'm thinking, why is it still coming out that blue colour? That's the question I'm asking myself. Why that blue colour? I know I've taken it off blue. It's not on blue anymore. I cancelled it. Or I thought I did. Let's just see what we have here. The blue is not... Hang on. Ah, we don't have enough yellow. We must have accidentally taken out the yellow and then we just got the black still on full. We thought that was black. This is black. This is the colour we've got to lessen. Oh, I think that's why our 3 colour didn't work terribly well. So we fucked up. It was operator error. And that's so common with photocopiers. So we're just going to position this a bit better so that when I put the dock feeder down, it's not going to move into a shitty position. Let's see now with this revised setting. So scanner makes a noise. We just hit and finish. We don't have to hit it with my finger. I just have to pull up the dock feeder and let's see how we go. So we're already nearly 9 minutes into the video. This is going to be a prolongated demo. Let's see now, putting back the yellow has actually improved it. Yes, it looks a lot nicer now. It looks a lot more natural-ish. It could be better, but maybe we'll just be happy with it. Or maybe we could... tough choices, peoples, tough choices. We're going to do something interesting. We might as well now stick with this setting. Make sure we don't lose our settings because we're fart-arsing around. And we're just going to do another one like it. And it's not going to be exactly the same because it's hard to get the exact angle of the dock feeder, of course. So we're just going to do something a little bit fancy here to justify this demo, to make it lends itself beautifully to this. So, oh, something didn't sound good. So I thought I heard a click noise. That didn't sound normal. Fuck. Machines make some pretty funny sounds. Now we're just moving the other ones away that didn't work out. And we're just going to take the ones that we got here. We're going to do something a little bit more interesting with these good ones. So we've got 2 of them, and we're going to make another 2 more. But we've got a special feature that we use. and we're just going to find it amongst here. Right, mirror image. Switch it on. Okay, close. Bring up the number of sets. We're going to make 2 copies in mirror image. So we're going to have 2, and we're just going to, I'm going to drop the dock feeder again. Right, see that? Drop the dock feeder. And we're just going to bang off 2. All right, scan once, they say, and print many. It's one of the good things about scan once, print many, is the scanner doesn't have to go back and forth every time you make a copy, which is like that with the very old machines. But let's see how this one comes up. So we're going to make 2 of the mirror image, and we're going to add them into the design. So we've got 1 mirror image. Let's just fart us around a bit. I'll just move these other ones out of the way, the ones that didn't work out. We just want to have room for the ones that we have done. So we've got here, that's one of the mirror images, and that's the other one. So we're just going to put it together. So be patient, guys. I'm going to try and make this look as nice as possible without being totally anal retentive, so to speak. So let's see how we go in just lining up these pieces as best as we can on this surface, which is my bed. Shit, it goes to show I'm not a rich person with a demo room or whatever, or a studio, so I use my bedroom. Anyway, there you can see the nice little mirror image design. So yeah, maybe it wasn't so bad after all. Gotta go.